Sup guys? How you doing tonight? So I didn't make a vlog yesterday or today. One of those two. Anyway, so I thought I'd make one now. And yeah. So I have serious business to talk to you guys about, okay? So, okay. This whole thing came up when I was in New York with my friend Val. Because we're reading Order of the Phoenix. And, okay, so in Order of the Phoenix, let me hit you with the scenario. Okay, so, the trio, the Golden Trio, and the Loyal Trio. The Golden Trio is Harry, Ron, Hermione. The Loyal Trio is Luna, Neville, Ginny. So, all 6 of these people are in the Ministry of Magic trying to find Sirius and rescue him because Harry thinks that Voldemort has Sirius trapped in the Department of Mysteries in the Ministry of Magic. Anyway, so they're running through all these different rooms. We got the brain room, we got the time room, everything. Yeah, so we got all that. Then they go into the room with the archway with the shimmery little veil in it. Excuse me, I have allergies. All of a sudden, my body decided, hey, you've gone 22 years without allergies. You need some. Anyway, where was I? So, the 2 trios, or Dumbledore's army, is in the room with the veil. Lots of raised steps, and now at the bottom of the pit, on a dais, is the archway with the veil. Spoiler alert, Sirius falls through the veil and dies. Anyway, the quandary we had was that in the book, it very clearly states that while Ron and Hermione couldn't give a crap about this veil, in fact didn't want to really go anywhere near it, Harry, Ginny, Neville, Luna, all were very mysteriously drawn to it. Yeah. And there's no explanation why. So I was just wondering if any of you have ever thought about this before, if you had any theories as to why this is. Because it seems weird to me, you know. I mean, if it were based on the fact that what Luna said about how she'd hear people whispering, and obviously people have fallen through it or gone through it before, and it's a passageway to the other side, I think, is kind of what J.K. Rowling was getting at. But anyway, if that were the case, sure, I see why Harry and Luna might hear stuff and be really, really drawn to it, because Luna's mom, Harry's parents. But why Neville and Ginny? That always just, like, why? Why? Anyway, so I don't know. Have you guys, like, okay, it's my favorite book, so I have to, like, analyze everything, because I love everything in that book. Except for Cho Chang. So, I don't know. Have you guys ever thought about it? Even really noticed it? What are your thoughts? Oh, it feels better. I shaved. Oh. Anyway, so, yeah. And another thing in the Ministry of Magic, Harry got a knife from Sirius with a blade that could undo any lock, undo any knot, and unlock any lock. And so, in the book, he goes to unlock this door and that they can't get through, and it just melts the knife of the blade. And which is really weird because it's a really strong, freaking, magical knife. And later on, when everything has happened, they've had the battle down in the Department of Mysteries, Sirius is dead, Harry's back in Dumbledore's office. And Dumbledore says something about how there's a room in the Ministry of Magic that is filled with an energy or something. Let me look it up. So I quote directly from the book. There's a room in the Department of Mysteries, interrupted Dumbledore, that is kept locked at all times. It contains a force that is at once more wonderful and more terrible than death, than human intelligence, than the forces of nature. It is also perhaps the most mysterious thing of the many objects for study, most mysterious of the many subjects for study that reside there. It is the power held within that room that you possess in such quantities which Voldemort has not at all. So, I don't know, something about that fascinated me. It's like, okay, so you give us this hint at this big old something. Like, I mean, obviously love, because he comes right out and says it. Dumbledore says it was love that saved you from being possessed by Voldemort. But anyway, I want to know more about this room. This room that is locked at all times, obviously can't be broken into, and contains this force, love. And like, I want to know what she means, because I mean, how do you contain love to a room? Or, you know, however she meant it. I just, like, and I thought, when I first read Order, when I was reading Half-Blood, waiting for Deathly Hallows to come out, I thought, hey, wait a minute. She mentioned something down in the Ministry of Magic that sounded like it was going to be a big deal. Maybe that's going to come in handy to destroy Voldemort. And she never went back to it, so I don't know. But I love this book. I love the Department of Mysteries section. It was just so awesome. I won't even get on the subject of time turners, because that's like a huge thing that's debated amongst Potterites, and I don't even want to step over that line. Yeah, so I rambled a lot, but my original thing was, yeah, do you guys have any theories on why Harry, Luna, Neville, and Ginny were drawn to the Veil when Ron and Hermione really couldn't have given a crap and wanted to get out of there as fast as possible? I don't know. It's just something I think about, because this is all that's up here is Potter stuff. And someone's texting me. It was no one important. Let's just say that. Anyway, ha ha ha! I've talked about Harry Potter, so I think I got my... Oh, it just bugs me I don't have a theory. I know everything there is to know about Potter, and I don't have a theory on this. That just bugs me. I should know this. I know everything about Potter. I should know this. So I don't know if you guys have any theories, any thoughts, any wild speculations. You should comment below or send me a video response. I don't know, something like that.